Know first who you are and then adorn yourself accordingly. Epictetus.
Greetings, dear seekers of wisdom. It's a pleasure to have you here on Chronicles of the Past, where we explore the timeless teachings that guide us to a better life. Before we embark on this enlightening journey, I want to express my sincere gratitude for your presence. Your quest for knowledge and self-improvement inspires us all. If you find value in our mission, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with fellow seekers, and subscribe to our channel for more wisdom-filled content. Today we're about to embark on a captivating exploration of the profound interplay between Stoicism and emotional intelligence. At first glance, you might wonder what these two seemingly distinct philosophies have in common. After all, Stoicism is an ancient school of thought dating back to the likes of Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, while emotional intelligence is a modern concept popularized by Daniel Goleman. However, as we delve deeper, you'll discover that they share more common ground than meets the eye. Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece, teaches us the art of living well. It's rooted in the belief that we have control over our thoughts, emotions, and actions, regardless of external circumstances. Stoics advocate for self-awareness, resilience, and a profound understanding of the world around us. Now consider how these principles align with the core tenets of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is the ability to recognize, understand, manage, and effectively use our emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It's about self-awareness, self-regulation, social awareness, empathy, and adept relationship management. In essence, it's a guide to mastering our emotional responses and fostering more meaningful connections. When we look closely, we find that Stoicism and emotional intelligence complement each other beautifully. Stoicism provides the philosophical backbone, offering us the wisdom and tools to navigate the complexities of human emotions. It emphasizes self-awareness and self-regulation as essential ingredients for living a virtuous life. Our first stop on this journey is Stoicism and self-awareness. Ever wondered how knowing oneself deeply can be the first step toward emotional intelligence? Stay tuned. Next up, we'll explore Stoicism and self-regulation. How can the Stoic practices of mindfulness and control help us navigate the stormy seas of emotions in our daily lives? Then we will discuss Stoicism and social awareness. Social awareness, absolutely. Stoicism teaches us the profound skill of empathy and understanding. How does this resonate with the modern concept of emotional intelligence? Imagine walking into a store with racks upon racks of clothing. Each piece is beautifully designed, but if you don't know your own size, style, or what suits you best, how will you choose what to wear? In the world of emotional intelligence, the quote, "Know first who you are and then adorn yourself accordingly" by Epictetus takes on a whole new level of significance. Emotional intelligence is about understanding and managing your own emotions and those of others. It's like the fitting room of life, where you try on different emotional responses and behaviors. But before you can adorn yourself with the right emotional reactions, you must first know who you are emotionally. In today's fast-paced and emotionally charged world, self-awareness is your compass. It's your inner GPS that helps you navigate through the twists and turns of life. Knowing your emotional strengths and weaknesses is as essential as knowing your clothing size when shopping for the perfect outfit. Let's bring this ancient wisdom into modern life. Imagine you're at work and a colleague criticizes your project in front of the entire team. Your initial emotional reaction might be anger, embarrassment, or even sadness. But if you know yourself well, you understand that criticism stings, and that's okay. Instead of reacting impulsively, you take a moment to breathe, acknowledge your emotional response, and choose a more constructive way to respond, perhaps by asking for specific feedback or calmly addressing the issue. This is where emotional intelligence and Stoicism intersect. Knowing yourself emotionally empowers you to regulate your reactions, respond thoughtfully to situations, and build better relationships. It's like having a wardrobe of emotional responses and choosing the one that fits the occasion. So the next time you face an emotional challenge, remember Epictetus's words. Know first who you are and then adorn yourself accordingly. Take the time to understand your emotional size and style. It's a modern-day secret to mastering the art of emotional intelligence and navigating life's complex social landscape with grace and wisdom. No man is free who is not a master of himself. Epictetus. Imagine a world where everyone is a master of themselves, where emotions don't control us but we control them. It might sound like a utopian dream, but it's a concept deeply rooted in both Stoicism and modern emotional intelligence. This Stoic gem, no man is free who is not a master of himself, hits the nail on the head when it comes to emotional intelligence. In the world of emotional intelligence, being a master of oneself means having a high degree of self-awareness and self-regulation. Let's break it down. Self-awareness is about understanding your emotions, recognizing them as they arise, and knowing how they can influence your thoughts and actions. It's like having a dashboard for your emotions. You can't control what you're not aware of. Self-regulation, on the other hand, is the ability to manage those emotions effectively. It's about keeping your cool under pressure, not letting anger or fear get the best of you, and making thoughtful, rational decisions even when you're feeling overwhelmed. Now think about how this applies to modern life. In a world where we're bombarded with stimuli and stressors, where our emotions can easily run wild, emotional intelligence becomes a superpower. It's the difference between reacting impulsively to a frustrating situation and responding thoughtfully. It's the key to healthier relationships, better mental health, and greater overall success. Imagine a workplace where colleagues handle conflicts with empathy and understanding, or a family where disagreements don't escalate into arguments. That's the practical application of being a master of oneself. It's the path to greater freedom, not from external circumstances, but from the turmoil of unchecked emotions. So, whether you're striving for success in your career, seeking fulfilling relationships, or simply aiming for a more peaceful and content life, remember this ancient Stoic wisdom. To be truly free, become the master of yourself, and let emotional intelligence be your guiding light in the modern world. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. Epictetus. In the realm of emotional intelligence and social awareness, this Stoic maxim offers profound guidance for modern life. Imagine a scenario where you're faced with a challenging social situation, perhaps a disagreement with a colleague or a misunderstanding with a friend. The first rule, to keep an untroubled spirit, teaches us the importance of emotional regulation. It encourages us to maintain our inner calm and composure in the face of adversity. This is a fundamental aspect of emotional intelligence that we already discussed. Now let's move to the second part of the maxim, looking things in the face and knowing them for what they are. This speaks to the importance of self-awareness and social awareness, both critical components of emotional intelligence. In social situations, it's essential to objectively assess the dynamics at play. This involves recognizing the emotions and perspectives of others while also understanding your own motivations and reactions. By looking things in the face, you confront reality without bias or denial. Bringing this wisdom into modern life, think about a heated discussion on social media. The first rule, maintaining an untroubled spirit, reminds you not to be drawn into online arguments, where emotions often run high. Instead, you can choose to respond calmly or disengage when necessary. The second part, knowing things for what they are, encourages you to be aware of the dynamics of online interactions. Understand that not everyone will share your perspective, and emotions can escalate quickly. By maintaining emotional regulation and objective awareness, you can navigate such situations with grace and wisdom. Ultimately, this Stoic maxim, when applied to emotional intelligence and social awareness, equips us with the tools to engage effectively in the complex web of human interactions in the modern world. It helps us maintain our emotional balance while also understanding the intricacies of social dynamics, fostering healthier relationships and more meaningful connections. In conclusion, my fellow seekers of wisdom, we've explored the profound interplay between Stoicism and emotional intelligence, discovering how these ancient teachings are as relevant today as they were in the days of ancient Rome. We've seen how Stoicism can enhance our self-awareness, self-regulation, social awareness, and relationship management, the very pillars of emotional intelligence. By keeping an untroubled spirit and looking things in the face, we equip ourselves with the tools to navigate the complexities of modern life with grace and wisdom. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. If you found value in today's discussion, and if you're as passionate about personal growth as we are, please consider showing your support by liking this video. sharing it with your friends and loved ones, and subscribing to Chronicles of the Past. Your engagement helps us continue to explore these timeless concepts. Drop a comment below with "Emotionally Smart" to not only show your commitment, but also your understanding of this vital concept. Until next time, my friends, stay emotionally intelligent and keep seeking wisdom in your everyday life.